TNC.TNC.Tims actually could be in some trouble. Goes ahead and gets crushed, but they're going to bring Raven forward, and it's going to be some decent damage. They spray out the bugs onto Boombex. Boombex might actually be the one in trouble. They've got the snowball to commit. They bring the Vengeful Spirit inside. And that's going to be your first blood. ryoyr snaps it up using that magic missile.
Yep, still level 1 on the slider, so no escape there once the crush is shown. And 2 minutes in. Make that 3. Things turn up a little bit here, but kind of expected. 57 damage against the double null opener. That's what we'll often see our pucks do.
Down bottom, Sam H. I mean, he's playing a dangerous game right here. He's actually going to take another shockwave and may have to just fully back off. He's got 1 tango left to his name. Really challenging this Magnus. Up top, we've got a snowball initiation coming in onto Fly Solo. They've got that Ice Shards combo you talked about, but Tims is getting so low. Troll, he's picked his target, needs 1 more hit. Fairy Fire gobbled up. The Keeper of the Light goes down. Troll Warlord looking to make this an even fight at least. Hits the bash. 1 more axe would have done it. The Whirling Axes finally secure him the kill. Now Abing is still dealing with this bug chewing on him. There's going to be a TP in from the Keeper of the Light. Troll is able to back off self up. Meanwhile, mid, we're not going to stop the action. Kuku on the Invoker is going to be hiding in the trees. There's going to be that cold snap coming in onto the Slardar. He got too ambitious at too early of a level. Armel spraying out more damage onto Kuku, but not going to be able to stop sort of regen and reinitiation.
Yeah, that's a really important rotation for the Tusk too, just to make sure this Invoker's time doesn't get any worse.
And ryoyr are going to be smoked up. They're wrapping up top. Smoke could be cancelled by the Troll Warlord. They're really figuring out if they want to go mid, if they want to initiate top. Looks like they're just going to crawl their way back around the Roche pit, finally head up into this jungle. See if they want to start things off with a snowball, but they're
They need to be really careful here because Puck's 6, and this is where Pucks love people diving under towers. Like 3 heroes diving under tower right now. Oh, he just Dream Coiled mid though and killed Invoker, so there you go, we'll watch
killed
this.
The Invoker, the Bug's going to be able to kill Fly Solo, who goes down. They may sacrifice Tims here. 1 more hit gives Abeng another kill, but it's still looking alright for TNC. That was a worthwhile trade at least up top. Mid lane, the Puck getting a solo kill, well that was just straight benefit for Clutch.
Yeah, and kind of waiting on that as well for Armel, but either he used the Invis rune to get the kill, or he just was able to Dream Coil, but he was holding on to it for a while there, so they just further ahead there. Look at the net worth. Yeah, he's like 1,000 gold ahead of this Invoker.
Oh, Raven. Gonna get crushed up. They've got a dire sentry ward here, unfortunately. Not able to lock him down in time. They're chasing him through the trees. Raven, oh god, he throws the bugs, unfortunately. May still end up eating it, but no. Vengeful Spirit's gonna turn this around. Boombex goes down. It's Raven on a killing spree. Abing now running for his life. Well played there by TNC.
Troll, actually, it's kind of crazy. I guess the 3 kills kind of helping, but...
Here we've got Tims on the Tusk just trying to beat up a Magnus. RP's committed now. This Tusk is going to learn his lesson the hard way. He goes into the snowball, but it's easily going to be taken out. Sunstrike not going to connect. Frozen Sigil just dancing around. Meanwhile, back up top, there's going to be a time lapse from the Weaver. Bing getting down a little bit low, taking some bugs, and they've got ryoyr here on the back lines. They throw out the Wave of Terror. They've got the Magic Missile as well. TP coming in from the Tusk. There should be a kill onto the Troll. Illuminate clips onto ryoyr. Doesn't do that much damage. Tusk being able to throw out the Ice Shards. A couple more hits means that is a dead Troll Warlord. Very well played from TNC, starting to amass a pretty large lead moving forward in terms of net worth.
Yeah, it feels like this Sentry has just betrayed them twice now. Armel will show up here too onto Tims. And could cancel the snowball. Oh, no, Armel's having none of this.
Yeah, Armel is ready to just drop the hammer, and there we go. That is a dead Tusk. The Courier was able to slip by. That Courier spent a lot of time deep in the fight, but was not picked off by Puck. Puck going for bigger targets. Looking all right now. Sam H pretty deep in this
mid lane. Puck's been missing a while. Sam H might know this is coming. He's just going to commit, though. But Dream Coil's back up. Armel getting very active.
Well, here we go. Sam H plucked down. Up top, there is going to be a deep snowball here. Fly Solo not going to get caught by it, so...
Face the Keeper of the Light, and Fly Solo can just spam it out, and he's trying to hold the tower as long as possible. Like, they barely have any damage on it because of this. And they know that they want to snowball, stun, and sunstrike this Troll Warlord over and over. And now Bing will come back in, seeing Tims low.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was a TP up by the Keeper of the Light. He was able to run around. This Cattle has been so active. ryoyr takes 1 more axe. It's very, very close. You've got Boombex squiggling on through. Try not to body block his friends. ryoyr makes it into these woods. But he's going to get cornered in. There we go. There's the crush. There's the kill. And Slardar, that's his first one of the game. And it's going to be a nice thing to start things off. And Armel, meanwhile, pushing in towards the mid lane. Has that Dream Coil up in 2 seconds he wants to reinitiate. Raven's waiting in the trees, trying to find his time to strike, but I don't know if the Weaver is going to be able to make this one out. Going out. There we go, Wave of Terror initiation. They've got the Snowball coming in as well. Bing trying to run for his life, but he's spinning away. The Snowball doesn't connect, and Tims is getting low. They pop the Troll ulti for this. There will be a Sunstrike getting Bing so gosh darn low. Raven's able to find the dominating streak off the back of that. Ryoyr makes it back to his tower. Boombex slowed down by the Frozen Sigil. Raven, he wants to go in for more. Boombex goes in, they crush him up, but really going to be enough. Boombex gets low. The Illuminate doing a lot of work onto Raven. Raven's still up. He wants to go in. He wants to make this a complete wipe. And he's moving forward. The Weaver may lose his life here. Able to time-lapse off. Get back. That's a triple kill for Raven. And suddenly top lane is so TNC favored that I don't think anyone from...
So that still helps the Timber a lot. You can see he's now 200 gold ahead of the Magnus. And after the puck, we got Radiant, and, well, Troll's now slipped his way in there. But Fly Solo's back up here despite the loss of that battle, trying to spam this out, and they're going to dive him again.
I mean, Ryoyr is there. He's got the Wave of Terror. There's going to be a full TP in from Boombex, who's immediately going to get missiled. Armel comes in. He's got the Dream Coil ready to go, and they're going to be able to burst down the Vengeful Spirit. Tusk goes into the defensive Snowball gank, and, well, they might find the kill onto Fly Solo. In fact, he immediately goes down, but now it's Tims left to his own devices. You've got that Corrosive Haze on him as well, so they're going to keep eyes on him. Puck picks up a double kill, and they're still not done. Might be looking for more here. Raven waiting in the trees. Meanwhile, down bottom, Sam H going in deep. Yeah, he's got 20 reactive armor stacks, but they've got a puck, and they're able to burst him down extremely quickly with magical damage.
Yeah, they are really just giving every opportunity you could ever dream of as a puck this game to actually join these fights.
Smoke up from the Dire crew, trying to figure out where to wrap around. It looks like they're not going to be making the perfect call, the most efficient call. Go onto the Radiant side of the map. They scan to try to figure out if anyone on the Radiant is in their jungle, but they're not going to find that. Now here they go, wrapping around up to their own bounty rune spot. This is where their smoke is going to break, and this is where the Venge is just going to eat it. Ice shards come in, but Armel easily able to dodge that out. Coming forward, Ryoyr goes in, throws the missile out, but that's inevitably just a dead Vengeful Spirit. Clutch still definitely showing some signs of around towards the mid lane. They sure would like to find themselves a pick here. Smoke's going to pop, and this is going to be easy pickings right now. Oh, gosh. Tusk is going to go with a Snowball, but he is only bringing himself further into some unfriendly territory. That's going to be a kill going the way of the Keeper of the Light, and they're going to bring in the rest of the team, the Radiant. They're not going to let this one go down completely scot-free. Armel blinks forward, wants to get himself to the Illusory Orb, is able to do so, blinking in. The Dire currently are okay. Unfortunately, oh no. Fuck, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a lag spike or something, because he should have easily been able to jaunt away.
Yeah, I think he's in big trouble once that bug hits, though.
Yeah.
Very obnoxious for a puck. Couldn't quite drop it there. But yeah, huge play by TNC, all happening essentially just because they scared.
Definitely not a build I'm used to, but I guess it's great for getting off that Corrosive Haze. And oh my goodness, Troll Warlord is just getting wombo comboed down. He's running. He's trying to get away, but that Whirling Axe cannot save you from 4 heroes. Nip it on your heels, TNC. Grabbing some down. I'm surprised that Timbersaw didn't go for the deny there.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit too focused on trying to grab the puck.
Boombeck's going to be swapped back forward. They get the stun. They got the Snowball. They don't even need it as Raven snaps up the kill with his right-click damage. And it looks like this is going to be an easy Aegis pickup. Damage. I just heard the RP noise, but he was able to cancel it in time. He's just having some fun.
Yeah, and even like on the Raven too, just won't have enough damage.
Well, I mean, he's trying. Look at him go. He's double damaged up. Raven able to time-lapse, though. And Magnus, I mean, he failed his mission. He's going to go ahead and TP out in shame.
He was close. I don't know. That was way closer than I expected. Maybe if he got that skewer off, it would have been there.
Oh, there we go. Fly Solo's actually going to be the one caught out here, and he gives his life. Now over here, Puck finally finds a kill. That is a huge streak going to Armel. These mid laners stacking up. Again, about 600. So low, just needs a couple more hits. Magnus trying to charge his way away. The Dire Courier is focused down by the Weaver on the back lines. And there's going to be a Walrus Punch, knocking the Magnus up into the air. Magnus, he just bringing the fight way far back, allowing for the rest of his team to escape. He gives his life, but it's a noble cause.
That's the...
Now looking for more than creeps right now. Full smoke up from our Dire team. Clutch looking to push that gas pedal down. They're going to go ahead and break their smokes. They know something's going to be going down here. There we go. Blowing up the Tusk. And there's going to be that pop onto the Weaver as well. They're lacking a little bit of vision here. So it might be difficult to actually finish this off, but there we go. RP committed, and they really want to keep this going. 12 Warlord's going to be BKB'd up, and now it's getting nasty there. 12 Warlord takes a Sunstrike to the face. Ice Shard's not going to block in the Magnus. Sam H still looking to pull forward, makes the Timber Chain onto the tree. Shrine up, trying to get Magnus some health back. See if they can actually find this kill onto Sam H. He's going to get stunned. The bash from the Troll melee is so good. Now they've got another Timber Chain out. They're going to bring... Magnus could be in some trouble as well. Slardar, you can see him just panicking. He's fast, he's squiggling around, but just zigzagging. He's not looking for anything in particular. Tornado coming in. There is going to be the EMP as well. Boomback is so low. Looks like Abing is going to be back on the Troll, looking to dish out some damage, but Raven able to just go, and Manta, and now Raven.
Oh, nice.
Going to be sliding on by. Sam H still working on this tower, is able to find it. Nice little
5 seconds till puck's up. This is getting scary.
Raven, I mean, he's content with burning his Aegis right now. He's just sitting there like a sentry turret. Doesn't even care if it goes down. Timbersaw, though, he's in a little bit more trouble. Able to get himself down to the low ground. Not able to punish him for being completely out of mana. Fly Solo wasn't able to latch that mana leak. Tornado coming through, connects onto the Coddle. Bing, he's BKB'd. He wants to move forward. Puck's going to get Yuled up, buying more time for the Radiant to disengage. Illusory Orb from the Puck moving forward. They might be able to find a consolation prize of the Tusk, but that's not worth losing your tier 3s and all your shrines potentially.
Oh, nice blinding light.
Man, Dream Coil, the RP onto the Invoker. That's going to make it worth it. Armel definitely keeping active in this fight. It's a double man crush as the bench moves back in. They are able to get down ryoyr. They get some dust onto Sam H, making sure that he's not slipping away. He's got himself 14 Bloodstone charges, so he's got some good mana regen to his name. Bing moves forward. Is going to get pinged back by his team. There's the blink forward and the crush from Boombacks, and it looks like they got what they need. Armel showing off that new Dagon, and that is going to be a big streak ended. Lots of gold going the way of the Puck. They managed to make it.
Bailing out his Weavers. Attempts to attack for these battles, so kind of funny. Whereas he's like the higher net worth than the Weaver, but in the end he's going to use his own hero to amplify what Weaver can do, and that is a explosion of damage onto our Vengeful Spirit as we watch her get obliterated here. And nice timing too, because yeah, Roche. Well, now we see the timer. It's actually not too nice for them, but it could have been if the Roche was going to be a little bit shorter.
Could have been a quick pick there. Magnus teasing out that RP while Troll goes to work on this tower. Hasn't popped his ult. Still on cooldown. Oh, Sunstrike doing a lot of work onto this Troll Warlord. He's going to get force-staffed back. Illuminate not clipping onto Sam H. He's going to be able to get himself up in the air. Find himself some more time. Sam H. Going to be clearing out mid lane. Puck. Be perhaps moving forward up here on the high ground.
Oh, they found Raven.
We've got Magnus going, and he dumps the RP. They're trying to keep this Weaver unlocked.
That snowball blink.
Snowball, and they've got that time lapse as well. They get the stun onto the Weaver, though. They got to be careful about this Lotus Orb. Can't be popping that too much. Weaver trying to move forward. They don't have dust. They're just lacking vision. He's sitting under a sentry, but the sentry's going to get put down. Now Armel getting what he needs to out of this fight, but the rest of his team is starting to crumble. Sam H with a glorious chakra of getting everyone low. Unfortunately, they lose Slardar on the back lines as well. It's now 2v2. The Troll Warlord just scrambling to get out alive. Puck stuck in the chakram still. It's going to be a triple kill for the Invoker. And all of a sudden, TNC have the right to push. Immediately, you see Invoker TP up into this top lane, wanting to just go straight for tier 3s. He doesn't want to screw around at all.
Although the Weaver still went down, that fight doesn't even happen.
The Aegis, Radiant get the credit for that. Now, Armel is going to be very, very angry, looking for something on the top. Bing going to get swapped back down, and he's stunned up as well. They can't afford to lose the Troll here. Fly Solo, he's burning down from the Meteor. Kuku is dominating. He's still got the Aegis going for himself. The BKBs from the Dire may not be enough to stop this. Sam H going to get picked apart from his teammates, but it's still looking real good for the Radiant. The Aegis has been popped, as Puck was able to focus down Kuku for just a little bit. They got these mud golems, man. Yeah. Fly Solo continuing to move forward, perhaps in a quirky position.
Hey, they found Kuku.
Cape can't last forever. I mean, they found Kuku, yes. Armel still has that gem. This Invoker, he's putting up a fight. There we go. Dagon, right to the belly.
All right, that's exactly what they need.
He's in his backpack. I mean, he can juke, but this is like a little bit much.
Yeah, pretty hard with level 25 too.
Oh, he walks himself right into the ice shards, punched up and removed from this world, and that's a gem now picked up on the side of the Radiant. Going to be held by trying to get things going, and there is going to be that pull away from the Coddle, able to recall his teammates, but unfortunately Slardar may pay the ultimate price for his teammate.
Yeah, perhaps a little unfortunate there for Slider. The recall direction.
Got himself a new Scythe of Vice. He's still got a 10-second BKB and flies solo. Oh, he's caught out in the trees. Sam H goes in with that Yule. Should be able to pull this Coddle away from his teammates. Nice Glimmer Cape buying him some time. The Mana Leak as well, working its magic. Raven able to start chunking down the racks. Raven is still a very difficult target to jump on. Looks like Puck's going to be going in. They get the RP as well. Swap
Nice
back
swap.
onto the Weaver, at least buying some time for his team. Tusk and Venge are down. No more supports for the Radiant. They're chasing down Kuku, but Raven, look what work you can do from the back lines, just chewing onto Ah Bing, who's going to make his way back up onto the high ground. Whirling Axes come in, but he's hexed up. Even the Shrine may not be able to save him. Looks like Troll Warlord barely escaping. Everyone else from the Radiant able to get back down onto the low ground. Sam H pulls out a kill onto the Magnus, and Boombex just trying to get up towards safety. TNC are feeling very dominant right now. They lose their supports, but they're able to force out a buyback from the Puck. They get down the Magnus, and they start some work onto the racks as well.
Yeah, they continue to hold buildings. It does cost them, but overall, still another big win here for TNC. And it's okay.
Roche going down so quickly.
And
Aegis
they
and
left the cheese, but Ryo will grab it. It's a lot of his net worth now. Oh, that's a huge grab.
That is so
That's a Bloodthorn.
huge.
All right, things are starting to get a little bit scary for the Radiant, honestly. That was kind of...
Get that really nice pick on Invoker. They're ready to push. They're going to get aggressive, and they're going to make TNC a little bit uncomfortable. They're going to make
Look
them
how far
question
back he is, too.
what they should be doing here. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a swap forward. The Troll, well, he's going to be in some serious trouble. Forstaff back not once, but twice. His teammates trying to bail him out here. And now Armel.
The refresher! Oh, this
Very
is a
hairy situation. There we go. Another RP coming
No!
forward. There's going to be a Dream Coil as well. They lose the Aegis onto their Invoker. Very well played right now for Clutch Gaming. They got to be careful about what losses they take here. At least they're Keeper of the Light, which is still a super worthwhile trade.
Oh, that was scary. I actually thought I was going to get time.
Low going. There we go. Skewer in. They're going to get this Timber Saw at least separated from the herd. He's able to Timber Chain back to Troll ult being sprayed out. Armel goes in, dumps out that Dagon, trying to blow apart Sam H before that reactive armor is going to be an issue. But this Troll Warlord has to go Shrine up. He's getting low. Meanwhile, the racks have been taken. Sam H now going to get bullied. There's a swap in from Ryor, keeping his teammates safe. Unfortunately, they lose the Venge, the Snowball, to reinitiate. Another Yule's coming out of this Timber Saw. He's been using that at every opportunity. A Lotus Orb popped on as well to prevent any sort of follow-up spells. The Dire, they're left to clean up the mess of what once was a full lane of racks. I don't think they can find any more picks from this.
Even with the insane jaunt distance there.
Is no one dealing with Kuku? Oh, there we go.
Oh, we
the
got him.
crush there. This is a huge pick. If they can actually kill off the Invoker here, and it looks like they are able to do so, that's going to be Invoker's second death in the last 2 minutes or so. He's got buyback, but it's still a long way. Either way, look at this Troll Warlord hammering down these barracks. Clutch, they find a window for themselves. They pick off that Invoker. Immediately, they're going to try to turn it into push. There's a swap forward from the Venge. They're able to get the stun. Oh, golly gee. That Troll Warlord is dead. He's got himself a buyback, but that's looking tough for Dire to salvage this team fight. Boombex is going to be focused down. The Keeper of the Light is hexed up, Yuled up, picked off, and just destroyed. Meanwhile, back near the base, Armel just trying to do some damage control, but these racks are looking flimsy. Just a ranged rack. Like there's only half a racks left. Sam H able to get that last pick. Raven, he's playing so carefully, he can't screw up here. The Weaver's gonna get mana leaked. A little bit of trouble there. They've got that Dream Coil rocking. Well, it's gonna snap. They get another Dagon here onto Ryor. Sunstrike comes in, not gonna connect onto anyone. Meanwhile,
nice sight.
the Radiant go in. They're able to find the kill onto the Magnus. The racks still exposed, still getting focused down. Sam H eating a lot of damage for his team though. Invoker with a long-range tornado. Another swap back from the Vengeful Spirit. The Dagon though is going to connect onto the Timber Saw. The racks eventually go down. It does cost them the Timber Saw's life, but that is worth it.
Sort of a wombo combo going. There's buybacks on everyone but the Invoker. I guess they know that, but at least everyone important, I should say. Timber caught out though.
This could be a big kill onto the Timber. They're able to get him down. He's going to be respawned in about a minute. The Bloodstone charge is not going to be helping him out too much there.
Some alternative YOLO methods available other than just the... Oh, that's a nice grab.
It would be a nice grab if they can actually get it. Armel actually moving forward here, gets aggressive, will get hexed up. All his mana is going to be burned up by the EMP. He's punched. Oh god, this Fairy Dragon is just getting completely just messed up. They lose the puck. That's 117 seconds, no buyback.
Side. I believe they won't know necessarily the puck doesn't have buyback, but they might be able to infer from the scythe.
Tims Gonna take a good amount of damage, took that Bloodthorn, and it's just gonna be snowballing up. That's the hard part about getting Tusk down, is he can just turn things around very easily. Hex comes in onto Keeper of the Light. They're gonna still be focusing down Kuku.
Oh, nice RP.
Doing well. RP doing very, very well. And there's the skewer forward. They break the Aegis. That's going to be gone. Invoker respawning in 2 more seconds. They focus down Sam H in the meantime. It looks like they are able to do so. Dominating streak up from the Troll Warlord. They're looking for more. Kuku going to go ahead, have that Lincoln's broken by the Corrosive Haze. Gem is still on the Slardar. They just have to catch up to the Invoker to be able to find him. Meanwhile, they're going to be able to Mana Leak the Tusk closer to the base. He's just sitting back, relaxing. Skewer in from the Magnus. Breaks down some trees in this top lane. A very, very chaotic, messy fight. The Puck now has his buyback. Respawn up in 20 seconds, though. They want to be very careful with this. The Slardar, though, oh, he gets hit by the meatball, and that burn damage is a ton. Looks like our Slardar is heading out. Walrus punch up onto the Troll Warlord. Is going to pause back into this fight.
They have Glyph.
Radiant looking to end it all here. The Dire looking to make it last a little bit longer, but they've just got too many targets to focus. There's already going to be a Hex up on the Keeper of the Light. Initiation here. They're going to be bursting down the Weaver. That's a huge pick. He does have buyback to get back in it, though. The Ancient still being slapped down. Tims is getting low. The Slardar goes for the crush. They do find the kill onto the Invoker, but it's not going to be in time. The Creep's able to focus down the structures. Objective Gaming wins again. TNC tie this up for an even series.
Oh, sorry, I'm just admin duties. Yes, very well played, TNC. They are probably gonna need a little bit of a break as their game has gone long and they play again right away here. So we'll take a look at that, and we will be back for our next series here. That will be TNC up against Trust, but very well played from TNC. Looking a lot better than game number 1, and able to successfully close this one on out here. So stick around, folks. We'll be back shortly for our second series.